All right, so here's the instructions for our reaction in a bag laboratory. First of all, anytime there are chemicals out, goggles need to be on. They're over your eyes, not up on your forehead, not down around your neck, over your eyes until you get teacher permission to take them off. If for some reason you do have to take them off because your eye is itchy or there's an emergency, you need to step out of the room into the hallway before taking them off and potentially wash your hands if you're going to be touching your eye, if you've touched any chemicals. So, reaction to the bag. This is very straightforward. First of all, we've got a spoon. We need 3 scoops or spoonfuls of rock salt, which is calcium chloride. I have it in this big container, but I might later put it into smaller containers and they'll be labeled. So 3 spoonfuls of this into the bag. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. All down there in the bottom. Then 1 spoonful of baking powder. Or sorry, baking soda, not baking powder. There we go. In the bag. So right now it's just a bag of white powder. The baking soda is definitely finer powder than the rock salt. I'm going to kind of tip it back and forth and mix it up. Now, nothing is occurring. This is because these are solids and not really mixed. We need to add a 3rd chemical. This chemical is called phenol red. We're going to add 10 milliliters to the bag. So maybe I'll move this up here in front of the computer so that you can see more easily. Just going to take the pipette, pull some up. Probably have to do this 4 times, maybe 5. Looks like 4. And I'm shooting for the 10 milliliter mark. Tiny bit more. Squeeze the leftover in. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour this solution into the bag, but I don't want them to mix until I'm ready to do so. So I am going to twist the bag and get all this powder down into the bottom, pinch it off, twist it. I'm not going to twist so hard that I rip the bag or anything. But now it's twisted pretty well. I can add the liquid into the top of this and it shouldn't mix with anything down here. So I'm going to have this open, take this, pour it in. Okay, now this next part is the hardest part. It'll be easier for you because you have lab partners. You want to squeeze as much air out as you can. Okay, and then seal the bag. This is the hard part with one person, whereas it should be pretty easy for you all. Once you're confident that it's sealed, you can release the bag, let it unwind, and let the substances mix. Make observations of the bag. Make sure your face is not directly over the bag, okay, because it should build up pressure, but it shouldn't be enough to pop the bag, but still keep it away from your face.